abandon, 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 and abandon. Right, let's get on with this episode. Hello everybody, it is I, Mr. Charlie Murray, and welcome back to the Imperial Agent, where I have pre-ordered Shadow of Revan and I get 12 times XP, if you haven't already watched my Jedi concert. So I will get 58,000 experience for doing this mission, which will take me over to level 15. So I no longer have to do any planetary missions or any other side missions to try and get me up to a level so that I'm powerful enough to do the class missions. I can just do the class missions straight away. So it's made this playthrough and the Trooper playthrough a lot easier. Isn't that nice? So when we last left off, well, Darth Jadus was killed. We are on our way to plant a mouse droid to basically pretty much, what is it? We're trying to track the terrorists before they leave. So let's enter now, and we shall find these terrorists that killed Darth Jadus. Although we shouldn't really be too all choked up about Darth Jadus' death. I mean, after all, Keeper was very frightened of him, very, very frightened of him. But never mind, never mind. Where are we going? You are the mercenaries. So do I kill you? There's not really any point in doing the bonus missions, to be honest, because I may have to, because you're in my way, aren't you? There's no point in really doing the bonus missions because I get all my experience from just doing the main class mission now. So that's the case, but I may have to kill these if they're in my way. What'd you say? I don't even know what she said. Whoa, whoa! I'm trying to snipe you here. And there we are. Right, and yep, there's going to be more in my way, so I'm going to have to kill you. What's the point in the bonus mission if you kind of have to do it sometimes? I mean, yeah, if I was I don't know, a Jedi Consular or a Sith Inquisitor, I could probably just sneak by these, but I'm not. So what's the point in the bonus mission if I have no choice but to do it? Because I would have to kill these, because I can't skip by them, because they'll keep attacking me until I leave the phase, and if I leave the phase, then they're just going to reset to where they are, so I have no choice. You know, it's not really a bonus mission, although I suppose once I place this mouse droid, I don't have to kill these guys, I assume. Aha, it's so cute! It's so cute. And now I leg it out of there. I see, I couldn't even do it. Once I've completed the mission, I can't even do the bonus mission. So there we are. Now we shall return to Keeper, and I shall... Oh, is there not a thing which I can just... I know I could... I know I'm just literally need to walk out the door, but I just want to get this done. You know? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I got myself some new abilities as well. I have Shiv, rank 5, and I have Adrenaline Probe, which will really come in handy. It will bring my focus back up over 3 seconds. 50 focus over 3 seconds. Which is nice, which is very nice. Although I'm looking forward to the discipline system when that comes in patch 3.0. Because that'll, you know, I may actually start paying attention to my abilities there, because they really... I mean, when I see it in a skill tree, you don't want to do all that. You don't want to take a look at every single one of these abilities, and you don't really want to bother reading. So it'll be nice. Just you get your path, and it just does it for you. It'd be so much. It's so much easier. But people are now complaining. Oh well, they've messed up everything. Oh well, how are you gonna be able to be a hybrid if you go? Oh come on, just trust BioWare. They know what they're doing. I hope. Alright, I wonder if we're going to be finishing up Drummer and Cast, because I assume that's the last thing we're going to do. We've already been to the Dark Temple, which is usually the last thing we actually have to do on Drum and Cast. But we'll see, he might have something else for me to do.
Welcome back, Agent. Excellent work out there. Absolutely excellent.
Absolutely
the
excellent.
The mouse droid has just sent the contents of the ship's computer, sir. I'll send the military to pick up the dissidents.
At least one thing's gone smoothly today. The worst seems to have passed, but don't expect to rest anytime soon.
Aww.
Do we know any more about the attack?
We're fairly certain the explosion came from inside the Dominator. In all likelihood, one of the civilians on board was the bomber.
Ooh.
Keeper, I'm receiving a transmission. Someone's broadcasting a holorecording to the entire Imperial communications network.
Can we see it?
Patching it through now. I'm going to try to pinpoint the source.
Citizens of the Empire, this is the Eagle. I'm here to tell you that our government is corrupt. When the Emperor signed his treaty with the Galactic Republic, we were promised a new epoch. Glory unrivaled since the first Sith dynasty. Instead, our Empire has suffered. Apathetic moffs and wicked lords of the Dark Council vie for power, while our soldiers die over worthless planets in nameless star systems.
Typical consolidationist rhetoric. Watcher 2, keep trying to find a source for the broadcast. Everyone else start pulling up our files on the Eagle.
Wake me if he says something interesting.
We've been hearing rumors about the Eagle for years, but we never thought he could pull off anything this big. Another mistake.
Anyone who speaks out in favor of reform is kidnapped and tortured by Imperial intelligence. This must not continue.
The Ministry of Logistics reports that they can't jam the signal. Everyone in the Empire is seeing this.
A short while ago, a group of defiant revolutionaries destroyed an Imperial dreadnought. 3,000 people were aboard, including Darth Jadus, a Lord of the Dark Council. We chose to strike at Darth Jadus publicly so that every Imperial citizen would know the truth. The Dark Council is not invulnerable. We can effect change. We regret the sacrifice of so many civilians, but it was necessary. The Empire cannot cover up this momentous event. Imperial intelligence cannot silence our call to arms.
That just makes you just as
Get
bad,
to the
though.
Point, you piece of filth. What is it you really want to say?
What do you mean?
Here it comes.
This is only the first step towards a better future. We have agents throughout the Empire preparing to strike again and again. We will not relent until our government chooses strength over weakness, unity over discord. We will continue to show the anger of the people. This is the Eagle. End transmission.
Our hero. Not.
So, our enemy has a name. You think you can deal with that, Agent?
I'm not sure what you mean.
We've made mistakes today. We underestimated the Eagle. We were too slow to eliminate the dissidents. We assumed the Dark Temple was the Soul Terror's target. But you performed above and beyond expectations. You showed you can handle these people, and now you're going to show us the way forward.
I followed my orders, that's all.
You followed them well. That's discouragingly rare. You are going to head our operation to dismantle the Eagle's network. You will locate and eliminate his terror cells through infiltration, manipulation, and assassination. I am assigning you a rank and designation as suits your new position. You no longer have a name. You will answer only to Cipher 9.
Why Cipher?
Cipher agents are faceless. They go wherever needed, become whoever is necessary to get the job done.
Congratulations, Cipher 9. You earned this.
Cipher 9, huh? Cute. But I think I'll keep calling you Agent.
With the rank comes certain privileges, including a degree of operational independence. You may recruit your own operatives, and you will be outfitted with a starship.
Oh yeah.
Watcher 2, you will remain Cipher 9's liaison to base. I assume that won't be a problem.
No problem, sir. Glad to stay a part of this operation.
Good. Begin analyzing all reports on recent dissident activity. I want a list of possible terror cell locations within the hour. The Eagle says he's got agents around the galaxy. Assuming he's telling the truth, you're going to be doing some traveling.
I'm looking forward to it.
I thought you might. Your starship is at the spaceport. It's been refit and removed from public record. Watcher 2 will upload likely activity centers for the Eagle and his network. Proceed to your targets as you see fit.
We'll have our revenge. The terrorists will pay for everything that's happened.
Be careful of these people, Cipher. Destroying the Dominator was no mean feat. Killing Darth Jadus was nearly unthinkable. But this is our job. Do whatever is required. And good luck.
I am now Cipher 9. And I've got the achievement for completing... I've done all the missions on Drum and Cast now. Lovely, because I have done the Bounty Hunter up until Chapter 2, I believe. I can't remember. I'm just going to get a commendation. Level 15. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What should I put this on? I don't really know. Leg shot. Do I even have leg shot? Oh yeah, of course I do, don't I? Which one's leg shot? Leg shot, leg shot, leg shot, leg shot is... I swear I have leg shot somewhere. I've used it before. Yeah, you see, I have leg shot. What ability is leg shot then? Where is leg shot? Is it not... Did I pack it away? I think I might have packed it away, actually. Oh, you silly man, Charlie. You silly, silly man. I did pack it away. Oh, God. Well, I'm actually going to do a precision ambush, because ambush will ignore 10% of the person's armor. What is this? What is this? Oh, my heroic moment! Finally! Finally! My God, I've been waiting for that. Right, where is that? Have I got an actual heroic moment ability or what? I don't. What is this? Why is that bugged? That's bugged. I don't even know if I do. Not just yet. Right. Now I need to speak to. Why do I need to speak to Watcher 2? I need to use my ship's holo terminal, don't I? All right. Let's speak to Watcher 2.
Cipher 9. It's going to be a while before I'm used to saying that. Looks like we've got a moment of calm. How are you handling everything?
Managing. But I'm ready for whatever's next.
I'm glad to hear it. Look, I apologize if I seemed short with you before. The situation with the Dominator shook me. How is it that I can torture a colleague without feeling a thing? But 3,000 dead strangers is too much to handle?
Hold on a second, who did you torture?
It was before your time and it had to be done. Don't worry about it. It's been a long day and I've still got to send our reports to the Minister of Intelligence. I'm sure you have plenty to do yourself.
Take care of yourself, alright?
And you.
Oh, I guess it wasn't a bonus mission. It was just some sort of mini insight. I wonder if everybody else can say something. No, okay. Well, that explains why she snapped at me in the last episode. My God, there's no need for that, but apology accepted, I suppose. Right, let's go get our ship, which I have heard is the best ship in the game. And from what I've seen from the character screen, it certainly looks it. But we'll see. We shall see what it looks like. Let's make our way to the docking bay. Also, they gave me a name. They gave me Cipher 9 just to be like, well, we can't be bothered to call you Malidar, so you're just going to be called Cipher 9. I'm no longer called Malidar, by the way. Yeah, I'm no longer called it. No, because I don't have a name, apparently. Just Cipher 9. For the rest of my life. I need to go here, because this is where my ship is. It's going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. It really is. Is there going to be a cutscene to show me my ship? I hope so. Well, it could just go straight to my ship's holo terminal, so perhaps not. Usually there's a cutscene, though. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And there it is. Oh, just a small cutscene like that. Didn't even affect the story whatsoever. Because some cutscenes, they're like, here's your ship. Right, now we're going to be attacking you. That happened in my Jedi Consular one, didn't it? Pretty sure it did. Anyway, let's enter the ship, which is... This looks awesome already. And away we go. I sound like Treek. We go! I hate that it just disappears like that, though. Really do. But never mind. Never mind. So, this is going to be the first time I've ever seen the ship in full. And this is going to be exciting. This is exciting. Ooh, nice colour. Ooh, very nice and compact. Oh, what's going on? Ah, it's you.
I mean, greetings. I am 2VR8, factotum droid for this vessel. You must be my new master. Gentle, kind new master.
My own droid? Excellent.
So I get a starship and a servant too. Not bad at all.
I am relieved, pleased that you find me agreeable. I will never disappoint you, master. I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard the X-70B Phantom, an experimental prototype resembling a luxury shuttle that conceals the combat capabilities of a heavy starfighter. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. The astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Master?
You can shut up now.
Stop selling me the ship and stay out of my way.
I promise to limit all future conversation to essential information. Premature deactivation is not one of my directives. I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master.
Lies.
Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress.
You can heal.
However, should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me. I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
He just doesn't stop talking, does he? Nope. Right, so we need to use our ship's holoterminal, but before we do that, I'm going to explore. So, that's nice. This is a nice room. Very, very sleek. Very purple. Ooh, wooden floors. Yes. Gotta love these wooden floors. And this is... Oh! Look at this. Just look at it. Oh, it's like it's just all these windows. You can see everything. You can see everything. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. This is beautiful. Love it. And then we have my bedroom, my bedroom, my bedroom, my bedroom, my bedroom. Nope, wait. Oh, nope, I've messed it up. I've messed it up. My bedroom, my bedroom, my bedroom. Where haven't I explored yet? That's probably the med bay. That is. I've already been in here. How do I get out? How do I even get out of the ship? I'm lost. Where do I get out from? Oh, is that it? Oh, that's the escape pod. Where do I get out from? Oh dear, I'm lost. I am so very lost. Aha! Here we go. This is the corridor. I was gonna say. I thought that was it. This is my little area. That's nice. Oh, my little droid, which I have from my legacy. Oh, ooh, that's pretty. Lovely and pretty. And then we have this room, which is for my crew. Well, there's 4 beds. And I'm going to have about 5 of the crew. Well, someone's going to have to share. And there's Cleo just looking awesome as always. Right, now we shall use our ship's holoterminal.
Nice digs. Think you got a message on that thing.
Download and begin playback.
Cipher 9, intelligence is finalizing your target list, but in the meantime, there's a formality we need to address. With Darth Jadus's demise, his seat on the Dark Council has opened. It will be filled by his daughter and sole apprentice, Darth Jadus.
Jadus has a daughter?
Lord Zhorrid demands to meet with you. Proceed to Korriban at once. She has authorized your presence in the Sith Academy.
Find a seat. We leave immediately.
Give me a shout if you need something. I'm gonna see how they stock the lounge.
Oh, we're going back to Oh no, we're not going back to Korriban. We've never been to Korriban on this planet, of course. Idiot. That's going to be interesting. Going to Korriban on my Imperial agent as a first time for everything. Where is Korriban? It's over here somewhere. There it is. I'm not even going to bother reading these. I usually read these, but I'm not even going to bother anymore, to be honest. Right, I was going to say, I wonder if I can get to the door before I get to Korriban. Don't think that's going to be the case this time. No. Where is the door? I've lost the door. Where's the door? I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, God. Seriously. Right. And I can't wait until they change these cutscenes as well, where you go to planet. I mean, look at that. That just looks so bland. I mean, even on high graphics. I have high graphics, and the planet just looks ugh. And obviously, when they update it, it's going to look so much more prettier. I hope. And even though I don't really need it, I might as well get this Datacron around here. Unless this is... Wait, is this endurance? I think it is. It's endurance, so yeah. There we go. I might as well get it because that's the easiest one on Korriban, to be honest. So I might as well have got it. Right, do we need to go into the Jedi Temple? The Sith Academy. We do! So let's make our way there right now. And the amount of times I press the map as well is unbelievable. It's just amazing the amount of time I know where I'm going, and yet I just like to press the map. It's a habit of mine, and it's really annoying me. It really does. Here we are. Although I do need sometimes when I get into the Sith Academy, I just need to open the map as well to know where I'm going. So I need to go upstairs. Okay.
What's up?
The sky? Ah, the memories of the Sith Academy. Oh, I hear another Datacron. Is that the strength one? Is it the strength one, or is it the willpower one? I don't even know. There's another one. That's usually endurance and something else. I need to look at the achievements, because if it's one that I can have for this character, then I'll go and quickly grab it. What is it? What was it? It's exploration. It's willpower. I don't need willpower. Okay, right, off we go then. Hello, Darth Zhorrid. Is that your name?
Look who made it all the way to Korriban. I think we have a visitor.
Yes, my lord.
Commander, I want to be informal with my bodyguards.
Ah, yes, Lady Zhorrid.
Delightful. You, my pretty alien. Don't you find my bodyguards delightful?
I'm afraid I don't share your views.
How difficult it must be to live your life with so little taste. Delightful bodyguard, I have a request.
Yes, my lady?
Kill our visitor, please.
What?
As you wish. He's as good as dead.
What? Excuse me? Excuse... Oh god. I shouldn't have said bad things about her bodyguards. Oh god. Snipe! And then kill you, and then snipe you.
You gonna help me?
I'm trying. Oh god. And you watch, I'm gonna have to forgive her now. I've got no choice because I can't kill her because she needs to be part of the Dark Council. Honestly.
Oh, wonderful. My poor bodyguards.
I'm starting to get a little peeved. And a little creeped out.
We haven't been introduced. I'm Darth Jadus, Lord of the Dark Council and successor to Darth Jadus. I hear you're investigating my father's assassination. I wanted to see if you were worthy.
You tried to kill me.
I didn't try to kill you. I had my servants try to kill you.
Oh.
I could sense your feelings during the fight. I think you'll do nicely tracking these terrorists. But are you really sure that this eagle killed the mighty Darth Jadus?
Why do you ask?
Because I thought you might know more than your superiors. Jadus believed in spreading fear and anger to every planet and species in the Empire. Even to creatures like you. Perhaps his ambitions drew too much attention. Any one of his rivals on the Dark Council might have killed him.
You think a Sith was behind the attack?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Chase after your terrorists. Save the lives of your Imperial friends, but if you learn who's really responsible, come to me. I've earned my place on the Dark Council, and I won't share my father's fate. Dismissed.
Okay, and there we go. There we go. Now we're just going to go straight back to my ship. Can I just quick travel to my ship? Do I have the legacy? I'm pretty sure I have the legacy ability. So I can just travel there right now. Do I... I thought it... unless it's per character. It is per character, isn't it? Oh, I don't want to go in that. I'm not a Sith warrior. I know what happens in there. Well, actually, I've forgotten. I've forgotten what happens in there. Yeah. I need to do another Sith warrior because I need to do the light side Sith warrior now. Because I need to get that light side Jacer. I need to get Jacer's light side up. I mean, yeah, I suppose I actually no. I was gonna say, can you just sort of convert to light side on my Sith warrior and then she becomes light side? I don't really know. She's permanently dark side, isn't she now? Yeah, she is. So I need to create a light side Sith warrior and get her up for light side. Oh, spoilers, by the way, if you've not played the Sith warrior. I should really say spoilers because there's probably some of you who's never watched my Sith warrior story and you're just watching these instead. I do apologise if you do come across spoilers, but I've played it on my channel. I can say what I like. Sorry. Alright, I can guess where we're going next, but let's take a look anyway.
This is Cipher 9 to headquarters. You have my target list.
Watcher 2 here. I've finished preliminary mapping of the Eagle's network. Your designated targets are terror cells located on Balmorra near the Republic border, and on Nar Shaddaa in Hutt space.
I just had a very interesting meeting with Darth Jadus' daughter. Any information on her?
I'm afraid that data isn't mission relevant.
Aww.
Contact me once you've arrived at either location, Cipher. Watcher 2 out.
Well, it should be mission relevant because she's just a absolute creep. She really is. Right, what do I want? I want more cunning than endurance. And now at level 16. Well, that literally took me a full bar. That literally did. My God. And I can't really swap anything around. All I can do. I need armor. Oh God. I'm gonna have to get myself some Imperial Agent armor at some point. But when? Who knows? We need to go to the galaxy map, and I shall take that. Lovely. I'll probably need to rechange all my skill trees. You watch. Right, where are we going? Where are we going first? Do we go to Balmorra first, or do we go to Nar Shaddaa first? Nar Shaddaa is 2024, so we're going to Balmorra first. I believe. There it is. And off we go. Fun times. Let's take a look at what this looks like from this point of view. Ooh, pretty. And here we are with Balmorra. This is Lodenth Kashar. Secure transmission established. Apologies, Cipher 9. Watch 2 is coordinating another operation. But remember, review general information. Balmorra was an independent corporate world subjugated during the war. Since the treaty, a resistance movement has violently opposed Imperial governance. We believe elements of this Balmorran resistance are secretly supported by the Republic, but Imperial High Command is unconvinced and the information is not public.
Tell me why not.
Our evidence comes from classified sources and is not definitive proof. Despite rumours on the ground, the Republic... something. Watch 2 shall... I will excuse myself.
Welcome to the Eastern Galactic Front. This whole star system is a crisis point. Republic and Empire are testing one another's strength. Meanwhile, the terrorists lurk in the middle.
So, to sum up, I'm walking into a war zone.
That's essentially correct. It can't be avoided, however. The Eagle's men are using the war as a cover for local activities. Balmorra is their training ground. Cell members recruit, instruct, and arm new terrorists here. Fresh soldiers destined for other points in the network. It's a vital part of the system.
So where do I sign up to join?
That I can't tell you. But you have the right idea. To dismantle the terror cell there, you'll need local support. I'm alerting one of our officials to your presence. Lieutenant Renald is the station chief in Sobrik, the Imperial settlement where you landed. He runs intelligence operations on Balmorra and can brief you more thoroughly.
Is there more I should know?
Renald runs his affairs out of the back of an arms dealership. He'll be waiting for you when you arrive. Move quickly on this one, Cipher 9, and watch what you say. If things go bad, you'll have half a planet gunning for you.
What could possibly go wrong? And I'm in first person view, I need to change that. What could possibly go wrong? There's nothing I can say that can get me in trouble, right? Right? I always like this music as well. Still sounds very Star Trek-y though. Really does. If you've heard of the Star Trek theme, then it reminds you of it. Certainly does remind me of it. Yeah, anyway. Hey look! Planetary mission! Right, where are we going? No guild controls the sector. Well, I don't think... Yeah, is there the conquest on this planet right now? Can you come to this planet for conquest? No, you can't. You can't at all. Wait, why is that... Whoa, that's... Whoa, that's pretty... Oh, that's red. Oh, that's red because that's German cat. Okay, I see. I see. Give me a second and I'll catch up with everything. Seriously. And then we go to meet I need to actually close one of these missions because otherwise it will distract me.
Can't live without me.
Untrack that, and I will get 54,000 experience from completing this mission. How lovely. Although we'll only speak to the guy and then we shall finish up, to be honest. I always think this looks like a stove, which you put like saucepans on. It always reminds me of that. I'm burning! No! Anyway. Hello.
Well, what have we here? Let me take a look at you.
I'm blue.
Splendid! No one ever suspects an alien. I'm glad Keeper finally sent someone. Pity it took a disaster to get headquarters attention.
You sound like you're familiar with the director.
Oh, Keeper and I go back. I knew him before, well before he was Keeper. Wouldn't trust him if my life depended on it, though. I kid, of course. Keeper's a good sort. But here, I'm being a poor host. Have a drink. Settle in after your trip. This shop doesn't look like much, but it's secure.
Do you always imbibe on the job?
And I suppose you've never sat in a cantina with a glass of Uranian brandy hoping your cover hasn't been blown.
I haven't, actually.
Ours is a dangerous profession, Agent. We all find ways to take the edge off. But on to business. These terrorists you're after, they've been a thorn in my side for a long while. They're worse than the Republic in some ways.
Worse than the Republic? Is that your explanation for why they're still operational?
I make no excuses. This terror cell is homegrown, made up of Balmorrans unhappy with the Empire's rule. I suspect the Republic tacitly supports the terrorists. We're their common enemy. So we do our best to cope with the bombings and sabotage.
I suppose you just sit back and wait for their attacks.
Don't be absurd. The terrorists don't announce their plans in advance, so there's little we can do. The governor makes an example of a few dozen Balmorrans after each attack, but it doesn't have much of an effect. Meanwhile, I've been studying the terror cell's structure, and there's good news. If we can take out the local leader, the cell should fall apart.
You have this plan, but you haven't actually implemented it.
Yes, well, we don't know exactly who the leader is. The terrorists call the man in charge Grey Star. He runs the cell, gives the orders, and knows all the secrets. They claim Grey Star used to work with the Eagle, but who can be sure? Only the high-ranking cell members know Grey Star's identity.
Ooh, Grey Star. That name's familiar.
Do you have any theories about Grey Star?
I don't need more theories, I need proof. I have a mole inside the terrorist cell already. He's a good lad. No Cipher, though. He can bring you in. You'd have the opportunity to impress the terrorists, win their trust.
Win their trust, then shoot them. Got it.
Just don't forget to find Grey Star before the shooting starts, eh? Sanju Pine, my operative, can introduce you to the terrorist recruiters at the Troida military workshop outside the safe zone. But be careful how you present yourself. If the terrorists suspect you're Imperial, you'll lose Grey Star. And your lives.
If you don't know who Grey Star is, and should I really spoil it? If you don't want to be spoiled in this next part, skip ahead 10 seconds, okay? Right. Grey Star is Zenith's friend, if you remember from when I was doing a companion talk on my Jedi Consular. I believe that's the case. I'm pretty sure that was what it was. But anyway, moving on. Right, spoilers over. Right, we're down here. I'm going to jump down and kill myself. So, we need to speak to Sanju Pine, who is all the way over there, but I can't be bothered to do it right now. So, we're now on Balmorra. The journey begins. Chapter 1 begins here. And my eyes are red. So thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I shall see you next time. And a farewell to you.